Greetings and peace. I hope you and yours are doing well today, wherever you might be watching this from. Now, the title of today's video is How to Protect Yourself Against Occult or Any Spiritual Attacks in Any Way, Shape, or Form. When you walk a path of self-improvement and a path of spiritually and mastering yourself, or the mastery of the self, it does come with the territory that you do encounter the agents of chaos and those who do not want you to be who you're meant to be in this lifetime, because it's all a struggle between light and dark in all races, religions, groups, and countries of the world. I have seen it. So what you must do is you must get deeper into your spiritual practices. That's where the true victory is for the seeker. And how you are supposed to do that is by spiritually developing yourself through the chants, incantations. If a black or evil magician is doing chants and incantations against you, then the white magician also counteracts that with their prayers, with their interactions, deepening into their cleansiness, deeper spiritual practices, making sure that they're spending time with the right people, have the right habits, are doing the right thing. So if you live a good, clean life, surround yourself with people who are not draining you energetically, are spending time with doing prayers and practices and connecting to that source, there's no power on this earth that can touch you. And I tell you from personal experience, if you're from the Islamic Sufi path, you do the Bismillah Rahman Rahims and you do the prayers and the things that help you strengthen that connection, La ilaha illallah, with the Creator, that Allah or God is the only reality. In whichever way you perceive that divinity, it's all one truth, one ultimate truth. If you're on the Christian path, you do the Lord's prayers 100, 200 times a day. That will strengthen you. And if you're a Buddhist, you do your chants and mantras, Hindu chants and mantras, and your pujas. It doesn't matter what path you're on. It's all leading to that one truth. Many paths, but one mountaintop. But what matters in those prayers and spiritual practices is your intent. It's your intent and the synchronicity you're placing behind those words. Because remember, words are spells. So if your intent is pure, heavenly, and of the light, then whichever path and whichever way you perceive that divinity, you put that intention of protection, love, and light out there, then that's what you shall get. And you surround yourself with people who are not using you or draining you in any way. You have good, clean habits. You're living a good, clean life. You're surrounding yourself with good people. Recognize who's who and what's going on around you. Having that awareness that you need. That awareness, the deep spiritual practices, the good conduct and healthiness of a good, clean life, you are going to be fine. And that's that. Because good is always destined to win. You keep yourself good through the good and bad times with positivity and conviction, knowing who I am, what I stand for, and what I need to do, then nobody can touch you. And it's not about like feeling invincible or feeling some kind of a superpower. It's just the truth about, how powerful the good and the light really is. So if you surround yourself with good people, a good clean life, good habits, good spiritual practices, and ultimately the intent behind those practices, you will always be safe for the path that you're walking without any fear whatsoever. And you continue to press on and just do what you're meant to do, things that you're meant to do, people that you're meant to see, places that you're meant to go. If your heart and synchronicity and intent is clean, even the impossible will happen for you. So much love to all of you. I send my prayers of love, light, and protection to all of you and your families for the coming seasons ahead. Thank you.